Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies and your first reading for this week. The week of the 11th, we're the 11th today. Empowered day 11. 11, very strong, angelic number. 11, even better. So if you're seeing that, know that your divine guidance is here. You should be seeing a lot of proof this week that you are getting help from your guides. Absolutely. So the card we had for this week is Go For It and Self-Love. Love it. Love it. Okay. The word for the week is Go For It, and make sure that you concentrate on you. Okay? You. It will help you greatly in the path that you are going on. Okay? All right. So, for the Go For It card, let's see. This is heralding good news for you, okay? Opportunities abound, and the outlook for you is very, very positive, okay? Go through doors. They're asking you, please, go through the doors that have opened up for you. There is every reason to believe that you're going to create what you want, even if it's a long way off the end result, okay? Keep going and feel empowered. Be courageous. Tap into your courage, your empowerment, your powerhouse, who you are inside. You should be feeling it. You should be feeling that. Okay? If you're not, you need to really work on feeding that element, or fixing, or healing, or resting, or whatever you need to do. Okay? You need to tap into that. That courage is going to take you so far. That power inside of yourself, it's going to take you very far. Okay? So chase, it's going to give you the power to chase your dreams like a kid in the first time. Like, you just don't know better. You just want it and you're going for it. Okay? And that, so that you're expecting, like, that your desires are going to be satisfied. So just go for it. Okay? Just don't sit around making plans. Take action, okay? Chase those goals, and believe in divine timing, and believe in your divine helpers too, okay? Make the first move, okay? This week, make the first move. It's up to you. And so this is, if you need more courage and determination, if you're chasing something or someone, this is the ultimate week to do it, okay? Be driven, be determined, go for it, is what Spirit is saying. So with the self-love cards, it says this is radical self-love is necessary. So it's important that you really focus on this week. Not just like going, well, it's kind of, we don't, self-love. That's like, isn't that selfish? No. Empowerment starts from the inside out. So this helps with your power. This is Leo. If you've ever seen a Leo, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're sunny. They're very attractive. Okay? And that's their power. So this feeling of feeling beautiful and loved and brilliant, a Leo can cast that. And that's what people are attracted to. So you're attracting opportunities to yourself. Okay? So don't compare yourself to others, and focus on you and the love that you feel for this beautiful path and this beautiful journey. It doesn't have to be like a mirror thing. It can just be in your energy. Okay? Just walk around like you are here with a purpose. Even if you have to fake it till you make it, you are. You are here for a purpose. Okay? You came here to live this life, so enjoy it and empower yourself with that idea. Okay? So this is like feeling like you're not enough, and even our voice likes to remind us that we're not enough more times than not in our life. And then some people like to pipe up and add to that voice, right? You're not smart enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not powerful enough, you're not talented enough, you're not good enough at what you're doing, you're not ambitious enough, not experienced enough, not curvy enough, not thin enough, not glamorous enough. not porn star enough, not enough of a lady, you know, all of that stuff, you guys. Just not enough. We'll just leave it at that. You're just not enough, okay? And as a result, it stops us from loving who we are. We just plant that idea that we're not enough. And it all has to do with comparing yourself with others, okay? There's also we're too much this and too much that, so be careful of that too. Too noticeable, too opinionated, too quiet, too mouthy, just too much, okay? It's any wonder that a lot of us don't just always feel like really down in the mouth, okay? And dissatisfied with ourselves. So, this card is asking you to just stop. Please, just stop all of that nonsense. Just stop it, okay? Put your blinkers on. Breathe in deeply. Be with yourself, okay? Speak to the divine energy that makes you who you are. And that's not like, that's not somebody that you're hoping to be, you know. This doesn't involve divinity in a way of perfection and robes and angelic music. This is just you. You have the right to be in the skin with all your defects, with your lumps and your bumps and your, you know, love handles and whatever you've got going on. You're perfect just being who you are. Okay, you don't need to have a specific definition. Your divine energy and the people surrounding you is in the other realm who are helping you on this journey. They have they personally don't have any need for all this physical stuff that you put yourself through. These human personality traits, these human physical body traits, they don't really care. They're communing with the energy that's here to have this experience, okay? So they love you, whether you curse, whether you don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't need to reach a certain level to have that love. It is available at all times, okay? So listen to your mind. Make sure to soothe yourself, to love yourself. And I don't mean like, you know, use things to soothe yourself, but I mean literally like go inside of yourself and say, I'm going to hug myself right now. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to take care of myself. Because that's important. Okay? Just know that you can move on from this. You can like discard all of this crap. Just let it go. Okay? You know who you are. Now love yourself for who you are. Okay? If you want to change something, there's something you don't like about yourself, work on it. But don't hate yourself in the meantime. Know that you're a work in progress. Know that you're worthy of love. And from yourself first and foremost. Okay? Don't rely on the opinion of others as well to let that beautiful energy in. Alright, so enough of that. Enough of that. All right, so we are searching for the right card today. It came out and then went away. All right. A deep breath. That's always good. Okay? Take a deep breath and do it. Go for it. Go for it. When you let these thoughts, when you let these things, when anything starts bringing you down, when you're going for it and then suddenly you're going, oh, but maybe I'm not enough, you know? Deep breath. I do more deep breathing since I do this work than I ever done in my life. I am more oxygenated now than ever. And I tell you, there's great benefits to it. I've removed aches and pains and soreness at the end of the day by taking 3 to 4 very deep breaths. I let the oxygen hit the spots because usually when you're breathing in, you're forcing out the muscles and it's, I go, ooh, that hurt right there, and then I let it go. And I'm telling you, it does great things. Great things for the mind, clears out the cobwebs, stretches out the muscles, just kind of opens up your body. So if you want to, I would really practice deep breathing. Okay, for anything, just because you feel like it at this moment, just do it. Okay. And I've had people going, "Are you okay?" Because when you do it, of course, you know it's exaggerated. You go, and you hold it, and then you let it go. And I like to do the action, and some people are going, "Are you feeling okay?" And I go, "Fabulous! You should try it." Spirit of gratitude, 9. Gratitude will always be a 9 on the scale of divine energy because it is the one that can get you back into alignment, okay? Every time I've had a bad day, I remember doing this when I'd work outside the home and, I don't know, you know, you just have one of those, oh my God, it's such a shitty day. I'd start listing all the things I was grateful for, all the things that I had in my life. I would start from the very basic of, Lord, I have clean water to drink. And in winter time, I'd go, it's really cold outside. I got a nice warm house. And I'm going to have nice blankets. When I'm tired, I have a place to lay my head and fall asleep. When I'm having a bad day, my energies don't feel good, I can just curl into my bed and say the end of my day. What if I didn't? What if I had to sleep outside in the cold? That would be terrible. I feel so grateful. And with that gratitude, then I'd find a charity or a men's shelter where people were looking for a place to stay and make sure to donate. So through my gratitude, I would go from action to action. Gratitude is 9. It's a 9. It brings you there. Start at the most basic. Walking, talking, breathing. House, water, food. Okay, if you can't find anything, think of those things. And if, I swear to God, even if you're living in a cardboard box, be happy for that cardboard box. It is providing you shelter. Thank your mind for coming up to find a cardboard box, that you have your skills and your wits about you, knowing that you are maybe in a moment where you are down, but you will be able to get out of it, okay? Because you have drive and you have ambition and you believe in yourself to be able to do it. Always, always, always believe in yourself, okay? Love yourself, trust yourself. Yeah. So, a deep breath. Let's see what they have to say. Okay. All right. So, it's always with, especially with fear or doubts, excellent exercise, okay? Sometimes you like to repeat a lesson that you've already learned. You need to snap yourself out of it. A deep breath really helps you in this. And this week, especially if you're dealing with the Capricorn energy, that'll come in, and actually you've dealt with the fact that you love yourself, but somebody will come in and make you feel less than special, okay? It's time to just remember that you are special. Remember that you are worthy of love. Remember that you are worthy of going on your path and doing your own journey. And the best way that you can recalibrate is taking a deep breath, okay? And you can say thank you. And it's funny because this is for a deep breath and it says thank you, but thank you is usually for me a thing of gratitude, okay? And sometimes taking a few deep breaths is all you need to change or shift the way you're going and where you're thinking. It goes a long way along with sleep and meditation, but a deep breath really does it. Really relaxes you, always lowers your blood pressure too. Very, very good, okay? So don't isolate yourself or fall into the pain mechanism. They really want you to follow through, okay? Get yourself out of whatever you're going and just move forward, okay? They're also asking you to let go and relax into your life. When you do, everything looks brighter and friendlier, okay? Choose love over fear, and you'll be amazed of what you can accomplish. So that makes a lot of sense. But deep breathing, like I said, very, very good for you. 45 is 9. In prayer, you connect directly to the higher power. And it's a way for us to be in communion with the divine. And I already told you this is a divine number. It's a divine feeling. Gratitude connects you faster to the higher flying energies, vibrations that you need to connect to. Okay? We're in a sacred conversation that we're continuously engaged in. And this gratitude lets us know, it's like a prayer of gratitude. It kind of connects us to what we need to, not to be alone. Like I said, was it yesterday? You may not know that you're connected to your guides, that you have the same ability. I said, my guides are fantastic. The best way to do it is by serving others, as I feel I do when I come and give positive reinforcement for Pisces, or as well saying in a state of gratitude, helps you connect fast to those energies, okay? Also, when you connect to something higher than you're kind of saying that you understand that you're part of a whole, that you're not alone, that you're connected to everything and everyone. Expressing your gratitude is also asking to be a service, and is the most powerful prospering prayer of all. And that's what it says here in the book, and that's what I just said to you as well. When you focus your attention on appreciation for even the smallest aspects of your life, which I was talking about, and what you already have experienced, like waving a magic wand, and it's true, it really is. Everything comes without much effort at that point. Okay, obstacles fall away, and it says like your sense of purpose becomes a lot clearer. Okay? So deep abiding gratitude, it's a magnet for miracles. It's a channel to the divine and abundance and love and compassion. And it makes sure that the power of source kind of taps in within you. And you are aware of it. It's already tapped in, but you awaken to it. So this is what that says. All right. Well, I can't believe we've been talking about that for so long. All right. I'm going to pull these cards out. The guide. the deep breath. The Hermit, we've had that this week. The Eight of Swords, yeah. Ooh. The Eight of Pentacles. The Strength card coming out again. That's the source of empowerment I was speaking about. Yeah, and the Five of Cups. Okay. So I feel a lot of past energies here trying to wiggle their way in. We're not going to let it. Okay, Pisces, this is not going to happen. What you're going to work on this week, absolutely. Going within with the Hermit. Doing that work that you need to go inside of yourself. That inward journey guided by your inner light. Hold that light very strongly. Okay? You are the child in this picture. The traditional and belief is the stuff that you were brought up with. That's the stuff that made you who you are. But it does not define you. Okay? What defines you is what is divine within you. Wow, that was a good one. What defines you is what is divine within you. Hard to say, but a great, great saying nonetheless. Okay? So it's time to let go of that old stuff. Really. Deep breath. Go for it. Okay? Go for it. Don't be afraid of showing who you are. Don't be afraid of the naysayer. Don't be afraid of that Capricorn in your face energy. Make sure that you steer in another direction, and the one that is serving you. Self-love, important. Go for it. Eight of Swords. In this card, I would say this is personal blocks. But if you look at her, she's looking for a way out. So this card is different in that sense. Okay? She's feeling her way. Poor her. She's going to touch a spider web. But, you know, especially blindfolded, it's nothing I'd want. But I would do it. I would do it. Unlike her, I'd bring a lighter. Because, of course, you have the Aries energy, which is fire. Yeah, we just clear that out. You're going to get out of that. And those swords are behind her, by the way. That spider web is in front of her. So these swords are not affecting her. The blindfold is, but she is no longer bound. She can get those off. This is what you're working on. Okay? This card speaks to me, Pisces, of you putting yourself in that Eight of Swords, but you've been here before. And you know how to get out of it. So this is why this is not a problem. Okay? Your hands are not bound. You're going to, oh, wait a minute, this is familiar. Oh, I can get out of this. There's nothing really blocking my way. Just take those blindfolders off and I can get rid of that web and walk away. Just walk away. Okay? You're not getting caught there. The spider is not there. Let me check. Nope, nope, no spider. Just you. No spider, just you. Okay? So there's no need for you to stay in this energy at all. The Eight of Pentacles, so you're going to work hard at that and empower yourself. How are you going to do it? You're going to do it with the spirit of gratitude, self-love. You're going to get yourself out. This is not hard. This is just like, I feel like a trap to see. It's almost like Spirit's going, did you learn? And depending on how fast you move past it, you'll know. You'll know if you pass the test. You'll go, I may have to work on that a little bit. Or I may have to work on that a lot more. But you'll know. The awareness of it is where the success lies. Okay? Whether you handle it quickly or not as quickly, you are aware you succeeded. Okay? So this is like your cheat sheet. Okay? This is like helping you succeed along the way. Okay, so I'm going to take from this deck. This is a mystical oracle of mystical moments. I'm going to take the tarot of mystical moments. I like using them together. They're beautiful imagery here. White Rose of Hope.